Hi folks, Puffin here with the Pillow Revolution. Trump is going to jail soon, hopefully. I mean, it seems like they're finally getting around to the consequences for all of his actions, which is great news, but we do have to beware of triggered Trumputineers. Like we all know about the guy who attacked the FBI office, but there's a lot of random ones acting out, either with some type of attack on authority or just attacks on random people. If you pay attention, all the people who do mass shootings are Trumputineers. It's not guns that are a problem, it's Trumpers that are the problem. And we even had a scenario at my own work where I work in delivery and one of my coworkers delivered to somebody. Now this might have nothing to do with Trump, or it might be somebody who was, unhinged to begin with, and more so after their leader is being challenged and taken in. Um, He threatened the driver. Well, there was a girl supposedly involved who was asking for help. He threatened the driver or the girl, both. And when the cops were called, the cops showed up and took his side and called the driver and also threatened the driver. So that was concerning to me in and of itself, that there wasn't a good response to that. And there could be a girl in trouble as well. But the threats to us were concerning, and something seemed a little off about the story, which is what makes me want to record this. Just in case anything happened to me, I kind of suspected that it was all a setup because we had a Trumper terrorist a few months back, end of last year, December 21, who shot a prominent Native American activist. He also shot a number of other people, so that the story was that he was a disgruntled tattoo uh, parlor person. Problem was, it could have just been a straight up assassination attempt, and not only an assassination attempt of, or a successful assassination of one person, but they went ahead and killed other people just for the story. This is part of their playbook. This is something they do as terrorists. The KKK in America, now known as Trumputineers or Trumpers. So we can't trust them. We can't trust the stories they create, that they are willing to kill people even to make a story a certain way. Think about the Boston shooter who had posted something that they were trying to associate him with the left, but they activated him as a shooter the afternoon after the El Paso shooter, who was clearly Klan, and they activated him to balance out the narrative or something. It's disturbingly, ridiculously evil, but we've got to call it out to point out what it is. So I just wanted to get this on record. Hopefully, nothing will happen to me. But you have to think these ways when these people are this evil. So hopefully, we'll rid the world of all that evil and we won't have to worry about this anymore. Thanks. Arrest Trump soon. The sooner the better.